Yes, the past few days, and the person who lived there worked at this factory where they make the world's largest gummy bear. Have you guys ever seen? Have you ever seen one of these in a box before? I'm gonna pull it out for you. And it's 5 pounds. Take a bite. You look at it. It's a 5 pound gummy bear. I don't know. Let me show you guys this thing. It's like. And this is like one of the craziest things ever. Here, go ahead. I got a box! It's like, it's 5 pounds. Here, feel this. It's like, I picked it up and almost fell over. It's
like a slinky.
Don't break my gummy bear. It's so great. I wanted to bring it in to show you guys. I didn't know if you guys had ever seen that. I'd never seen it like that. They also have like a 3-foot gummy worm, which we have in the car. How do you even eat this?
They say it's good for 18 months because it takes pretty long to eat.
That's insane. Anyway, I just want to show you guys. I thought that was interesting.
You just never know where you're going to come from.
That's exciting, right? Alright, the next song that we're going to play is it's called Keep On, and it's the first song that Jared and I wrote together. Jared, the drummer, sit right here. And, what's that? Yeah, you guys want to come up closer?
This is the music for you guys scooting.
Nice scooting, because it's focusing on the railing.
Jared and I were talking about that and the idea of just to write this song to hopefully encourage our wives to stick it out with us and follow our dreams. Because we know it's not based on for them as it is for us. And Jared's wife name is Gina. And she's at home right now. I'm very lucky to be able to have brought Megan with me. And she's standing right over there. She's Alright, Johnny. Hi, Johnny. That's my baby Johnny. And my other baby's inside of her, and we don't know what its name is yet. So, anyway, this song's called Keep On, and it's for me and Jared's wives. Just like this. They've had that hard time trying to fall asleep. Yeah. And I tried everything from medications all the way to counting sheep, but I just didn't create a quick addiction. Big ass war I never need. Oh, oh, oh. bit, my wife is here with me. We're from Cocoa Beach, Florida, so we're certainly a long way from home. And my wife didn't always come along with me on the road, and neither did my children. My little Johnny's right there, and my two older sons are upstairs. So in about 9 months, we'll be a family of 6. That's kind of crazy to me. I'm very excited about it. Like I said, they haven't always traveled with me on the road, and when the band started, it was really just an effort for me to have an emotional outlet, some way to express myself through something that I love doing, and it really was just more of a hobby. And then as you kind of progress with the hobby, I think that most hobbies go this way, unless you're very strict with it, but people started telling me that I was good at what I was doing, and so I was really excited about that. And so as life kind of changed, and as my desire to do this more increased, I started making some sacrifices in my life, sacrificing time with my family, sacrificing things financially and security-wise to do what I loved. And it led me to a place where at a certain point I've been touring for about 2 years without my family, and I got a call from my wife Megan one day when we were playing the Warped Tour last year, and my wife Megan called me, and in hopes to console me, she told me that our son Topher, who's now 6, she said that Topher seems to be getting a lot better with you leaving, with you getting used to it. And she didn't mean to make me feel bad, but she wanted me to, know that our son was alright. And for me, to know that my son was getting used to his dad being gone, it was heartbreaking. And so I decided to try to make some changes in my life. Around that time, I looked at myself and asked, is this who you thought you would be? Is this who you want to be? And a lot of the questions I was asking myself, I wasn't happy with the answers I gave myself. So I'm working on trying to make a difference in my life and work around having the people I love with me. And this song is called Mirror Mirror. It's about that. Is this who I am? Is this who I've always been? Is this who I'll be when I finally reach the end? I've heard it said that people can't change. If all of that's true, am I destined to stay? Just who I am, just who I've always been. When I look in the mirror, nothing seems to get any clearer. I'm asking you, mirror, mirror, is this still the days that you remember? I'm stuck in a stare. Is there anyone there? The next song we're gonna play,
Indiana Jones.
what's going on?
I was
Yeah,
just
they're
Indiana Jones.
You're Indiana Jones? Dude,
No big deal, dude.
could be a liability.
Could be. Photos of you right now.
But Indy would never mess up.
And you would never mess up. Typically, I'm not sure if you guys know anything about how bands usually form, but when bands form, there's a whole lot of like, no one
Until
really.
what age? I mean, if you're younger, it's kind of like, hey, let's start a band.
Yeah, well,
What do you want to play? I'll play guitar.
yeah, there's a lot of people.
As he sits on the little drum box.
Well, I said drums, but let's go guitar.
There's a lot of people when you ask them how they first got into playing the instrument that they play, they will tell you that they were just kind of like a draw straws and they got guitar or they got drums and they got singing. And that was certainly the case for me and Jared. And also, typically in that group of people, there's a guy who raises his hand and says he'll be the manager. And so a lot of bands when they first form, there's a guy that is a manager and he's just a friend who wants to hang out with the band and he doesn't really have any sort of managerial experience or I don't know what I'm looking for, qualifications. Anyway, so we had one of those and we didn't really know what to do with this guy. We sort of just had him run our merchandise table for us and drive to shows, and he was kind of supposed to be our go-to, like, hey, if I'm in a jam, you help me out. So we found out pretty quickly that he was really there because he wanted to meet girls. And I guess that's alright as long as it doesn't negatively affect us. And one day it negatively affected me. And he left me stranded with a flat tire in a bad part of town after a show because he was hanging out with a girl. And so I thought, let's just cut this off. You're not our manager anymore. We'll still be friends. And it could have been fine, but he went around after that. I heard from other friends telling people that he had written all of our songs for us and that he was kind of the brains behind our band and it made me kind of mad. So I wrote a song about it. It's not a very nice song. But I'm not the same person I was back when I wrote the song, so don't judge me. And also maybe don't make me mad because then I might write a song about you.
Or make him mad and I'll write a song about it.
Yeah. Don't do that. That made me stumble. I don't want to be
Or
mad.
just respond to a Facebook post to write a song with your name in it, right, Mark?
That's true. I'm writing a song with a lot of people's names in it right now. But it's 1,500 names. It's quite an undertaking. Anyway, I'm going to play this song. It doesn't have this guy's name in it, but it's called I've been hearing things, and I'd like to let you know. Typically I hear them, and just let them go. Previously I hear them, go ahead, blame me, 'cause I like you. I can take it live. go out and tell them